Hello, I'm back. Just like I say I would. I'm here with another message that comes from another question that I saw in in a group page on Facebook. But I seen a lot of people having this question and having struggling with this. Um, me myself, I had this problem in the past, obviously, like everybody else does, because we are not perfect. We don't know until we know. We have to go through a lot of things, a lot of experiences to get a little bit of wisdom. And if you pay attention, you will learn um, from your own experiences, and and get better with everything that you do. So I have seen a lot of people struggling with healing. Like I say, and everybody in the spiritual community has talked about, is how hard it is to go through a dark night of the soul, to face your fears, to see yourself in the mirror and face yourself with all your flaws, your imperfections, your guilt, your traumas, your wounds, the pain. It's super hard to do it. It's super hard to face yourself and to go back to the past and have to revive or revisit all the experiences that cause you wounds, either by others or by the things that we do, right, to others. So the dark night of the soul is one of the hardest things to go through, and that's why most of the people don't heal or don't want to heal, because they don't want to face the fear, they don't want to face the pain. And revisiting the things that hurt you, the things that other people cause by hurting you, is very painful. To go back and have these memories, these painful memories when people was hurting you, is very hard. But then to go back to the thing that you yourself did to others, I think it's hard there, knowing that you were capable of hurting somebody else by your own ignorance, or immature, because you were immature, or lack of knowledge on something. I mean, it could be whatever reason, right? At the end, we are all here to learn. And that's why I want to talk about this, because it's very important for us, the ones that hurt somebody else in some time along our journey, along our life, through the years growing up, etc. Um, it's very important to us to understand first that we are souls having a human experience, right? So every little thing that you experience, good and bad, is supposed to teach you something. It's supposed to help you grow and evolve spiritually, mentally, physically, in all ways. Okay? So I'm not saying that doing bad things doesn't matter, because it does matter. Everything is about intentions, right? So it does matter when you fuck it up and do something wrong and hurt somebody. But at the same time, even these kind of things are supposed to teach us something. Some things, like we doing something wrong, sometimes is written already in the stars, because we came here with um, a contract to do things in this life and to learn some lessons. So sometimes, in order for you to learn a lesson, you have to do some fucked up shit. And it is what it is, and that's the truth. So the best thing to forgive yourself is to learn, understand, and accept that everything you go through, even the bad stuff, even the things that you did, are for your highest good, for you to grow, evolve, learn lessons, and move on. We have to forgive everybody that hurt us, but we have to forgive ourselves too, so God can forgive us as well. Because you can forgive everybody and ask God for forgiveness, but if you cannot forgive yourself, nothing is gonna change. You're gonna be living in a loop of pain, and you're not gonna be able to heal, even though you forgive others or you ask for forgiveness. If you're not able to forgive yourself, you're not gonna be able to heal. And if you're not able to heal, you're gonna be always in a karmic loop, with the same pain and probably making the same mistakes. So it's very important for you, in order for you to heal, to understand that we are not perfect. We are living a human experience, and we supposed to learn from everything, for every little experience that you have, from the smallest to the biggest experience, good and bad. We're supposed to learn, experience, embrace the experience, and everything is supposed to help you grow, not to go backwards or become worst person or close your heart. But even the bad stuff, and I think, and I speak for myself, the painful stuff and the bad stuff is the stuff that help you the most to grow, if you are really paying attention, if you are listening and watching what is going on. These things are the best test, in my opinion, to learn. But you have to be aware of what is going on. Instead of fall on depression, drugs, pain, and become more bitter and bad person. So if you commit a crime, if you cheat, if you hurt somebody, if you steal, if you lie about somebody, if you always been doing bad stuff, and now you feel your consciousness is getting to you, and you feel the need to solve these issues, because now you learn that it was no good. It's because you're reaching that point when the lesson is about to be learned, but you have to forgive yourself so you can heal and learn the lesson. Once you forgive yourself and you heal, the lesson is learned. So when you feel this pull of consciousness that is telling you that it's time for you to heal and forgive yourself, and your consciousness is telling you that what you did was wrong, it's because the lesson is there. It's so close that you can touch it. But you have to heal yourself. You have to forgive yourself so you can move on. Learn the lesson, extract everything that is positive, release the negative, and move on with that wisdom, with that knowledge. Okay? So it's very hard to go back to the past. It doesn't matter how long it's been, but go back to the past and remember what we did. And if we hurt somebody in any way, shape, or form, or we're doing it for years, but now the consciousness is hitting, that is a green light from the universe to telling you, hey, you finally are getting there. You finally are getting what was all this about? What was all this experience about? And it was for you to learn something, to learn exactly what you are feeling right now. That you did something wrong because your ego, because selfishness, because you was gullible probably, and somebody else go into your mind and could manipulate you to do stuff because you were curious, or because you didn't love yourself enough to choose better. Okay? So the universe start telling you, your consciousness is kicking in because you are seeing what was the problem. But sometimes because we are in pain with the guilt of what we did, we cannot see that we are getting this green light to start healing. The universe telling you, I got you, man. I got you. Everything is fine. Forgive yourself. Heal. Get the lesson and move on. Everything is fine. It's a human experience. Everything is going to be fine as long as you heal. So every time you feel the consciousness is kicking in, don't run from it. Don't try to hide from it. Don't let your guilt, your shame to hide from it and block your own healing and your own evolved, your own growth. Okay? So next time you feel like you cannot forgive yourself for the things that you did in the past, just remember that means that you are ready to learn the lesson and heal. It's all that it is. It was a human experience. It doesn't matter how many times you repeat it. Now the lesson is coming. And now is your time to learn from that mistake or mistakes. It's your opportunity to heal because now you are conscious of what you did. And you know that what you did was wrong. So go within, forgive yourself, help yourself out, heal, extract the lesson, accept that it was a human experience and it was needed for you to learn these particular lessons and move on. Okay? I hope this message, you like this message, and I hope it has some value for you and your life, and help people to understand about healing yourself from guilt, and understand that everything is an experience. You have to experience it all in this life, even the pain, even the guilt, the shame, to feel embarrassed. It's part of the life, and it's for us to learn lessons. That's all that it is. So love yourself, respect yourself, heal yourself, help yourself out, and spread love. Everything is fine as long as you learn, okay? I love you. God bless you.